Check, check. Can you hear us? If you can, let us know where you're watching from. All right, you guys in the Warden area, head on a swivel today. I'm going to give you guys a quick overview in just a second here, then throw to Reed. Check, we're back. Welcome everybody to the stream. If it's your first time, thanks for joining us. You see Reed up there, he's with Edgar, the storm chaser. Going to throw to them in about 45 seconds, but just giving you guys an overview of what's going on today because things escalated over the course of the day. This morning, we knew that there was going to be an enhanced risk, and then suddenly there was this thing called a hatched area that came out here. And I'm going to show you that this isn't like YouTube hype. I'm going to show you this stuff from the SPC right now. So here's the SPC's. This is their website here. And you can see they had this enhanced risk area. But if we go up here and we touch on tornado, then we see that there are these two areas with this pattern on it. We call that a hatched area, and that means that the tornadoes that could happen in this area would be large tornadoes. So that's why people in this area definitely need to be paying attention today. Okay, so I'm going to just throw over to Reed right now. We'll keep filling in and give you guys more details as we go, but we also have Connor Croft on it. Let's go to Reed. Thanks for joining. Please hit the like and share, especially if you know people in the area today.
I think you're right. We go up into Peru and we just bolt west to we can get those storms that are just to the southeast of Davenport.
We're up! We're back.
We're back,
live.
baby.
Hello, everybody. We are in Illinois right now. We've got Edgar O'Neill, storm chaser behind the wheel. And we are heading north right now, targeting these storms that have developed just to the east of Davenport, all the way through northwestern Illinois. They're already severe. We've got 3 severe thunderstorm warnings. We've got hail over 1.5 inches in diameter, even ping pongs being reported out there. We got the convective line developing their supercell storms. And the one just to the south of Davenport, we can see off to the west as well. The dry line bulge in east central Illinois did not convect as we thought. And then I think later on tonight, we're probably going to be dropping down to far southern Illinois, through southern Indiana, possibly even into southwestern Ohio, where there could be a nocturnal tornado threat happening. We're also going to have Connor Croft up here. He's going to be storm chasing in this area. And I think we might even have Jordan and Sierra, but they're covering the wildfires. I'm not sure if they have a cell signal out there yet. But we're going to be chasing initially this mode during the daylight hours. There you can see the supercell storms that are developing on that line. And even a little lead cell right here, just out ahead of that storm that's beginning to develop. We're going to stop coming up here in Casey's pretty soon. Up here on Highway 80. And then we'll clean off the windshield. The Red Ripper might get behind the wheel. And then we are going to be storm chasing. And Edgar is also going to be helping us out with live streams, short form videos, storm chasing. and also kind of giving more of a dynamic feel to the live stream. So also once we go over to the Dominator 3 with a multi-cam setup, we're going to have a rover camera. We're going to have multiple cameras inside of the vehicle happening. But just dominating right now, driving wise. And we are heading north. We're going to get to I-80. We might head west and intercept some of those southern ones, but I think that the easternmost storms are going to have the greatest chance of producing tornadoes because they're going to be the first storms that arrive in the low-level wind shear. And you can see that we still have plenty of daylight left. We're probably going to get on these storms during the daylight hours. We're going to see the storm structure, of course. And the updraft of interest is right back here. We've got an overshooting top on it already. It's already produced hail up to the size of ping pongs. Balls. Ping pongs. Ping pong balls.
Ping pong.
But these are the storms that we're watching here. There's Davenport lined up, supercell storms. This is the easternmost one. You got another one developing just to the south of it, it appears. Large hail, gorilla hail is going to be the main threat early on with these storms. And then we could develop an increasing tornado threat as we get a little bit closer to sunset. Welcome new Team Dominator members. I do a lot of live streams, a lot of educational live streams too. We break down the Team Dominator forecasting process, starting really with 500 millibars, but we really look at trough shape, trough geometry, and then gradually drill down to the finer scale details. You can follow Edgar at Edgar the Storm Chaser on social media. And Jordan and Sierra worked that wildfire in the Texas Panhandle that came very close to taking out Canadian Texas, but it sounds like it just missed town. The town of Glazer, it also missed just to the south, but I have heard that there are some structures on fire in Fritch. That's from Storm Chaser Blake Brown, who's down in the Texas Panhandle magic. And right now we've got this easternmost storm that's bubbling up. The updrafts look but maybe the eastern one has more lightning too. Oh. What a thumbnail by Brian O'Toole on this one. Holy cow, everybody. Let's give that thumbnail a round of applause. He did it.
Woohoo, Brian!
And there you can see we're pointed straight north right now on Highway 39. The tornado potential is greatest to the east of I-39. That's where the wind shear really ramps up. So these storms to the west of I-39 are going to be more hail producers, and then once they get a little bit east of I-39, the tornado threat could ramp up dramatically. Thanks, Tiger. Just drank a beer for us. Hello, Kebabs, the I-35 corridor. He's gaming. Thank you for being a part of the Team Dominator membership. We are headed northbound toward this cluster of supercells. Just to the west-northwest, well, basically east of Davenport, northeast of Davenport, approaching the I-39 corridor here. Thanks, Lori. Welcome to Team Dominator. Martha Chandler, thank you so much for your support. Florida? He's from your home state.
Yeah, don't trust anybody from Florida.
Thanks everybody for tuning in. We have got a big time season ahead of live streaming. Big time. And right now we are closing in on this line of supercell storms, probably 3 to 4 supercells, 4 different mesocyclones, and any storm that's rotating in this environment is going to drop some big time hail.
That was what's his name that we just passed. Can't remember his name. Part of
Marcus? Or Brandon Ivy?
Brandon Ivy.
Really?
I think so.
Wow.
That was Brandon Ivy, yeah, 100%.
There it is. Okay.
This updraft over here.
Yeah, that looks good. Hello there, Amanda Twister Man, Boots McNabb. Welcome to Dominator 1, Team Dominator membership. We'll probably end up in Evansville like at 2 in the morning. We're going to end up, first of all, chasing this daylight mode of supercell storms, which are probably going to produce some well, and then we're going to drop south. And then work that southern Illinois, southern Indiana target. Yeah, that front already came through Iowa. Most of Iowa. I think it's even through Davenport. So Davenport proper, you're in the clear. We're watching this tower right here on the west side. That's starting to bubble up a lot more. You got to look to see how crisp these towers are, how much mass they have in them. And that's how you know the updraft is strong. But we've also got this lead storm here on the very front edge of the cluster. That one's east of I-39, folks.
That one just hit 38,000 feet.
That eastern one?
Yeah.
Look at the Peleus. Look at the Peleus. Peleus on the top. Peleus. It's definitely going to be a nighttime show probably, but I think we'll get visual of these storms in the daylight hours.
See this little pop up here to the south. What's going on
That's
there?
very interesting. That might be
Yeah, I think that's
this tower here. Yeah.
That might actually, we might intercept that on.
I'd rather have that for sure. What are the tops on that storm? Just keep going north still.
Not very high.
So, no, it's still bubbling.
Yeah, it is bubbling. Yeah, we just want to blast north through Peru.
Hey, Michael, welcome. Thanks for watching.
Oh, is this the Casey's you wanted to get gas at?
We can, or we can just keep blasting to Mendota if you want.
Yeah, we totally got it. I want to see the storm in daylight, so.
Yeah. You're driving good. You could be passenger too. I just love to drive, feel that gas pedal and feel the calves flex and you pound that gas pedal in.
Ow! Ow! In the gas pedal. Bam! Bam! Shout out the local weather guy.
Bam! Oh, we got a severe thunderstorm warning, a large one to our north now.
Yeah, that one just popped up too.
Go north of Peru, north of Mendota.
Yeah, I think that's what we
Yeah,
do.
definitely the best mesocyclone is out near Prophetstown. We could end up on these later on, dropping south.
Okay, now that little break off in front of us has much higher tops. $40,000 for this one.
Nice. Yeah, I think the low-level shear is pretty weak. That's why they look so junky. The best rotation might be that storm south of Davenport.
Hey, look, that's for storm chasers. Move over when you see flashing lights.
Looking at echo tops, this kind of gives you an idea of how strong the updrafts are. So we You can look and see how large the echo tops are and how high they go to. Higher the echo top, the larger the echo top, usually the stronger the storm, a lot more robust. Yeah, Dixon's got a severe thunderstorm warning. There you can see the edge of the updraft, the southernmost one we're going after. Here's the easternmost storm, updraft speeding up into it. And you just basically have this left to right convective line, basically the front where the supercells happen. This was actually the third target area that we really wanted to target. I was hoping that the dry line bulge would go up near Champaign. That was my second favorite target. My original favorite target was actually far south Illinois, southern Indiana, late night tonight, all the way even through the midnight hour. I think that there's the potential of a strong tornado or two down there. So I think we're going to give these a shot during the daylight hours, try to get some big hail, maybe even a threat of a tornado as they move off to the east of I-39, but then we'll end up dropping south into southern Illinois, southern Indiana. What do you think, Edgar?
I think you're right.
You think that's right?
I mean, I think that's our only option. So yes, that's right. Later on tonight.
Bada boom, bada bang.
I see some rain.
Quarter tank of gas?
58 miles to empty. I think we can make it up there to
Mendota?
Mendota.
Yeah.
I mean, we will intercept right there too.
Yeah, these things are lifting north. We need to...
Guys, I'm just giving you a context of what is going on right here. So Reed and Edgar are basically right in the center of your screen there. And if we zoom up, so we're looking at satellite right now. And if we see right there, that's the line of storms that's going up in front of them right now, going up in front of you, going up in front of us. Right? So these are those storms. And so this is visually with the satellite, and then we can go to the radar. It's a little easier for me to show you the radar here than it is for Reed to do it in his crotch. So here it is, a little bit more stable for you. So Reed and Edgar are about here, maybe a little higher north. They're about here, and that view that's out, that they're headed north. So that view that you're looking at is looking pretty much all the way from here to here. So they're looking at all of these storms, and Reed is looking at echo tops especially, which tells you how tall a storm is. So if we look at echo tops, this tells you how tall the storm is. We can see that all these storms are at least 30,000 feet. This one is going up almost over 40,000 feet. And so things are progressing. And you see that the yellow boxes here tell you all of these have a severe thunderstorm warning. So the severe thunderstorm leads to sometimes a tornado warning. It's telling you that it's a strong storm. Back to Reed and Edgar.
Yeah.
Northwest, northwest.
Yeah, due northwest. There's two of them stacked against each other. You should see the bases pretty soon. That's probably the base of the eastern one, and then another one back there. Just can't keep my phones charged anymore. gotta go live in like 35 minutes.
Okay.
Here's I-80, everybody. Crossing I-80, we got severe thunderstorm warnings off to our north and our northwest. We're approaching these storms off on the southeast side near Sublette down to the Ohio area. We're really watching some of these south of Davenport later on. Might have a greater shot at staying isolated.
That was Brandon that we passed. I just seen his dot.
Charlie too?
Yeah.
Man, I'm talking to Charlie.
Huh?
I'm texting Charlie right now.
I think we just passed him too.
He's got some cheese curds for us. Yeah, from Wisconsin.
That's amazing.
That's his van, right? He's in that van.
Is he?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Text him.
She told him to throw some out the window to us.
Yeah.
Oh my God, look at that sunset though. That's gonna be a beautiful sunset over there. It's beautiful. See that over there? The sunset?
Yeah, it is.
It's gonna be gorgeous.
Already set?
I can't tell. No, I don't think so. It's just behind the cloud. Miles from the base of the storm. Be there soon.
We're back. We're looking at some.
Sorry, sometimes my timing isn't good, but I'm giving you a look at what Reed was talking about before. He said he was forecasting at the 500 millibar heights. That's what this is here. And, you know, there's a lot going on in this, but the really bright colors means maybe trouble here. So this is a trough as we see it. So as we progress, and this is a forecast. So there we're seeing the trough start, and we're seeing, or not start, excuse me, but that the intense area really ramping up there, and then we see it progress, and then we see on the back end, bingo bango. So this is what Reed's talking about when he's looking at the forecast at the 500 millibar. He's looking at this area here.
Well, that's way west. Better wind shears to the east. Dang, a lot of people watching. Yep. I'm looking at these severe storms near Mendota right now, just off to the north. Still trying to make out the base, but there's a lot of storms right back behind it too, so it's not the most high contrast of bases, but they do have severe thunderstorm warnings, 60-mile-an-hour winds, hail to ping pong ball size, and here's a look at the storm. As you can see, here's Edgar just dominating. Very focused, steadfast.
I'm in the zone.
Radar over there. And we're trying to get those storms that are kind of on the southeastern edge of the cluster right now. Thanks everybody for dominating that like button. Just wait till we actually see something soon. May not get a wedge today, but it could be after dark. We could could get a tornado, potentially even a wedge, but I think we're going to be talking more gorilla hail with this setup up here along the front. You gotta be kidding me, 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 you gotta be. Mountain Hobbler, Edgar, MVP.
Oh, yeah.
He's back. Sick tornado tattoo.
Thank you, thank you. That was for good luck.
You know you like tornadoes when you get a tattoo of a tornado on your head.
And a huge one on the back. I might like them a little bit.
See that anvil? Well, what we need to have happen is for these mesocyclones to intensify and for a storm to turn right. You need that storm to turn right and kind of move away from the cluster and kind of isolate itself a little bit. Got another storm looking off to the east. They do look a little bit elevated too. What else are we gonna do?
ALL.
Yep.
See some bolts, man.
Gotta be kidding me, 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 gotta be kidding me with this. He's back!
Guess who's back?
You're a good driver, that's for sure. Good driver. Look at the dark sky in front of us, folks. That is a hail core, rain core, hail core. Could easily get into some golf balls here soon. You can see these supercells developing. We're to the west of Chicago. Chicago? The mom says it's Chicago. Chicago?
I can see Precept ahead.
Yes, Howie Bluestein was one of my favorite professors at OU. I took all of his classes: convective storms, mesoscale meteorology, dynamics.
I saw a little flash finally.
Lightning?
Yeah.
Means it's a storm.
Means it's a storm. I might just pop off right here if there's a gas station. Right off the interstate.
Let's do it.
Just get it over with.
They shoot an ASLab in front of the storm.
Yes.
Drag you.
Yeah, you totally should.
Snow? Are those snow drifts? They are.
Oh, there's still snow on the
Snow
road.
here.
Wow. I just thought it was like some sort of white plastic. Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention.
Thanks, guys, for tuning in. We may get gas here real quick, but tornado warning.
Where at?
Gotta get west. It's that one south of Davenport.
Right. Can we turn west here? Does this road go west?
Let's go back south.
South, okay.
Yeah, we gotta go back south and then west. That's that storm with the only one with rotation. Damn. You type in Princeton? Yeah, I'll type in Princeton quick.
I got it too.
I think you have to get off here anyway to
Princeton.
get to Princeton. You can go through Mendota and then drop down there.
All right, so we have our first tornado warning of this stream here. You can see it is right here. It's headed to Geneseo. Excuse our pronunciation. We can't get everything right. But folks in Geneseo, Atkinson, Anawan, heed the warning, get in a safe place. So we're already starting in this stream. We think we're going to go for a while. You heard Reed was saying probably a lot of hail early on, then maybe tornadoes later. So anyway, we have our first tornado warning. Pay attention to the warnings today for sure. Back to Reed.
That rotation is north of Osco, west of Atkinson. This one still could undergo a cell merger too and go berserk, but
I see some good lightning in there.
that southern one will be isolated for a long time, I think, and it's moving due east. It's basically heading toward the Princeton to Sheffield area.
We'll just be able to meet it probably. So
I want to see the. I can't really see the base on this. It looks a little elevated.
it does look elevated.
Yeah. Yep, tornado warning is just off to our west, southwest. So we're going to drop down to Princeton and then barrel west toward that tornado warning. Doesn't look like there's a tornado on the ground right now, but has the potential of producing one. Still a little bit west of the best shear. A lot more lightning on our storm. Let's see how the wind shear looks too while we're getting gas. I may want to just stay on this thing. Let's take a look at the RAP analysis, folks. Take a look and see how the wind shear is evolving upstream. To understand how a storm behaves, you just have to understand the wind shear environment. Yeah, that's got to be on the front back there, right near the surface low.
Go.
I think we want to be on this easternmost storm. It's because here's the wind shear situation, and it ramps up a lot further east. They're kind of developing in this area with marginal low-level wind shear. Well, let's see what happens with time.
You hand me your card. I'll go ahead and get it.
Yeah, I can get it here. I think we want to stay on these cells.
Okay.
And move into better wind shear.
I'm gonna run it in P real fast.
Okay. All right, folks, I'm just going to gas it up here. That's where that storm is. Filled up.
All right, guys, going to jump in here a second while everybody's refueling here. So they are basically right in the middle, a little to the west. Let me show you this, actually. So here are things as they are at this moment here. First, let's zoom out because we had a lot of people join in the past few minutes. So where is the area that needs to be paying attention to weather today? That is this area. And green, this outer green here is, okay, pay attention to the weather. The yellow, definitely pay attention. Orange, certainly pay attention to the weather. And you could see, so these are issued by the SPC, the Storm Prediction Center, at the start of every day. This is their site, and this is their information, just shown a little fancier. I guess Reed's talking. I'll shut up.
But it's possible that as these storms undergo cell mergers, that they might eventually decrease their base and have the potential of developing tornadoes later on. All right.
Do you want to shoot an ass live?
Yeah. Let's go to the bathroom quick, too.
Okay.
Yeah,
Once you get back, we'll shoot the ass live.
All right. Jumping back here. So this is the Storm Prediction Center's website. This is that same information, just a little bit fancier, and it's got these cool looking graphics here. But if we look at this right down here, and you could go to this site yourself, it's spc.noaa.gov, and you want to look at the convective outlook, and this is what it is. And so down here it shows you there's an enhanced risk, the area population under advisement right now, and you can see the enhanced area. There's almost 17 million people in this area. It's a very large area. You can see it includes Chicago, Cincinnati, Louisville, Aurora, Dayton. This is kind of usually it's like, like an avocado, like it's like this and this and this. But today there are 2 enhanced risk areas, and it happens, but it's more rare. But you could see that, Chicago and several other major cities are in this enhanced risk area. And then they have this other thing up here called the tornado. So this is the categorical risk. Then if we tap tornado, we get this. So you see there's a 10% area. There are 2 10% areas, a big 5% area, and a 2% area. This does not mean there's only a 10% risk of a tornado here. This means the probability of a tornado within 25 miles of a point. And so if there's 31,000 miles and there's 10%, it's very complex math. But assuming that their information and their very, very educated guesses here are right, like there is going to be tornadoes today because it's such a huge area and it's a 10% across such a huge area. And even more than that, you see that there's this weird, looks like a little 5 o'clock shadow. That's called a hatched area. And what a hatched area means is right down here. Hatched area is 10% or greater probability of an EF2 to EF5 tornadoes within 25 miles of a point. So it's a real deal. End of February, maybe a little bit early, but there's also another setup maybe next week too. So we'll see. But anyway, this is the area today. I'll keep an eye on the guys so I'm not rambling too long and just trying to give you context again here. If we look at the fancy software again, you could see that the SPC's warning area, they make the big background colors. They made that hours ago, and look exactly where all these warnings are popping up, like pretty much right where they said it would. They're very, very good at this. So when everybody knocks the weatherman, the meteorologists are excellent these days. And they have been for a long time. Anyway, so let's look at the radar again. And again, Reed is they're about here. Okay, so they have all of these storms in play, sort of in range. And you may think well, these storms are moving, right? Yes, these storms are moving. And you see these stitches? See these stitches here? This is the path of the storm. And each of these stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, this is 15 minutes. So sorry, let me do this one more time. This is 15 minutes. This is where the storm is. This is where it'll be in 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 1 hour. So let's take a closer look at this storm here. Yep, we're looking at the closest radar. And what we'll look at again the echo tops, see how tall the storm is. And this storm is over 45,000 feet. We'll look at this point, we want to look at something called the velocity. Really shows you which way things are moving, which way moisture is moving, wind is moving. And red means going, first you look at where the radar is, which is right there. You can always see it by the little hole. And then anything that's red is going away from the radar, and anything green is going towards. So you see there's moisture, wind moving towards here. It's moving away here. And so that means it's rotating. There's rotation there, especially because there's brighter colors. You see that over here, there's a dull red and a dull green, but you see it's getting a little brighter here. And sometimes we want to bounce around to different radar sites to see if we could see a little bit better. But this one that I'm looking at now is almost 100 miles away. Looks like we're moving. See you guys in a bit. Thank you.
There's the storm off to the right. The environment definitely gets way better east. So, I mean, if this storm is surface-based at all, I think the main updraft could be to the north. Damn, done for. Is that charging or not? When it says it's findable, I don't think it
Let me
is.
get you an actual good charger real fast. Just get this thing charging.
Damn. What is this going to? Ooh, good lightning. Good lightning on this.
Just
Ripper
plugging
here.
in now.
Think that it works?
I put the charger over here on this fast charger instead. Anything?
Oh, it did for a sec there. Did you see it? Try to pull that out. Try the black one. Oh, it's up there. Might just be in trouble.
If not, you can do your live on one of my phones.
Okay, I sent you that Zoom, right?
Yeah, is it the same one every time?
Yeah.
Yeah, then I got it on here.
I just won't be able to shoot any footage either. It's gonna have to be all you.
I'll shoot it. I got
Okay.
that.
And navigate. How does radar look on this storm now? Reflectivity. I see. Man, these are a lot more isolated, aren't they?
Goes down. And that one looks to stay a little more isolated.
That one's way more isolated.
It's a nice little look on it now.
What do you think? Head that way? Or do you think the shear is going to get better here?
No, I mean, I always will prefer an isolated storm.
Can I take a look real quick?
Yeah, go for it. All you. Give me your other
Yeah,
phone.
this thing could run into outflow. I'll lead them, but there's more supercells south of it. It's trying to get some inflow on that southwest side, isn't it? Blobby storms. Yeah, the problem is that this will send out some outflow that could pinch that one off.
Mm-hmm.
See, the couplet's not incredibly intense on it yet.
No, it's a little tighter than it was earlier, but not intense. Here's the.
We head toward Compton and then get it up there. See
You
if we
try to
can see a
intercept that way?
base on it.
Yeah, I think we could.
All right.
Let me help navigate up
Type
to
in
that.
Compton, yeah.
Straight on the Compton.
Yep.
Yep.
Here we go. Here we go, guys. We are heading north.
3.9 miles.
Turn at 3.9.
Yeah.
We do have the tornado warning southeast of Davenport. The couplet's not incredibly tight, so I think we want to stay on these lead storms because they're going to be moving into some stronger wind shear as they get toward the western suburbs of Chicago. Just a little bit to the east of I-39. A lot of lightning out here, but we do need to see a base at some point. I think we got one to the west. Boom! Big time base over there. See that?
Yep. Sure do.
They eventually want to even go west a little bit. That's surface based. Oh yeah. Oh, frick, yes. You can see it out there. Oh, frick, yes. Looks like it's got a wall cloud off to the right. See that lowering? Look at that white scud right there.
Oh yeah.
Definitely a lowering.
Nice.
Let's get a little northeast of it at 2.7 and maybe just head west. Get it.
Honestly, if we keep going north, we get that road and turn it off. I wish we keep going north or something. What do you think? Take a right.
I think it's got to be down here. That could be it. That thing is tight. Ooh. There's a wall cloud west northwest of us,
I think there's a wall cloud that might be flashed directly ahead of us as well.
At least that's on the southern flank of the storm over there. What's the reflectivity look like on that couplet to the north? Is that a supercell or a fluke? Go to reflectivity. That is, or is it its own supercell? Where was that couplet?
Right here.
Yeah, that's it. Probably is. Yeah, we just have to decide whether to go for the lead one or back. Probably have to go for the lead one first.
Tornado warned the storm to the south of that one here now.
Do they have strong couplets? Not really. But they are ahead of the front, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think we probably need to stay with these because we won't be on those until after dark, and then by that time these will probably start producing, don't you think?
Yeah, probably so. This one's struggling.
The phone, mine. Yeah, the pad probably.
Yeah, you just had some
Keep going north.
here. Let's take a left to see.
Yeah, it's a little zigzag. All right, guys, we are on a severe storm here. Rotation's beginning to increase. We've got 2 tornado warnings back. East.
All right, jumping in here while they have, they'll be back in just a second here. I want to say that we now have 2 tornado warnings here. We had this one by Genesco, excuse me, and now we have this one to the south. That's New Windsor, Cambridge, New Windsor, Alpha Woodhull, Bishop Hill, Galva, Kewanee. Get in your safe place, as well as on the northern storm, Atkinson, New Bedford, Molinis, Walnut. We're getting the pronunciation wrong. Sorry, but we can't know how to pronounce every name. Anyway, so you see that if you're new here, and I think we have a lot of new people in here, you see that these storms here, you have this hook on it here. Actually, it's a bit easier for me to show it on this other software here. Let me get it ready for you here. Okay, so you could see this is a very mean hook on this storm right here. So this is fairly textbook hook right there. You can see this one has a little less defined hook, but what's happening here is you have this wrapping around and you have this as an inflow notch. There's a bunch of air going into there. It's feeding the storm. And so this storm is rotating here. They're back. Connection looks good. Here you go.
Yeah, there it is. That's really tightening.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna go a little west. 2.6 miles will go a little west. Dude, that's some low scud. Let's get good southeasterlies into it too. Look at this road too. You gotta be kidding me with this. Wow. Big lightning producers here. Just put you in the pitch. Man, this is starting to really good.
Yes.
Storm Chaser's back. Go west at 2.4. Edgar the Storm Chaser, following him on social. Woo! He is blowing up Team Dominator TikTok. At 1.3, then we'll head west, right toward the Bears Cage. Welcome to the Bears Cage. 1.2.
We're in front of us, so it's a little elevated.
Yeah.
One over there is definitely
Service base. How's that velocity looking? Oh, yes. That's a legit mezzo there.
Yeah, yeah. This thing's really starting to.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's starting to.
Oh, yeah.
So big.
Little HP.
A little, yeah.
Does this road just continue going due west here? It looks like it. Stops at a T.
Yes, it does. It does. It does.
Nice.
Well, it only goes for a little. Well, it goes. I don't know if that road's gravel or dirt, but we can keep going afterwards. So there's an option.
Gravel to the east.
Maybe. Can't tell if it's gravel or paved. Look at that back there. It's so pretty.
All right, we're going toward the mesocyclone now.
Yeah, this is the gravel I was talking about. I don't know how far it goes. Let's look and see.
Looks like it goes to that next T. Go north-south on it. Church Road.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We're good. We might want to, when we get up here,
Yeah.
we might want to take the right
Okay.
and just. I don't know if you want to go a little north and get on this road.
Yeah.
And I think we're just going to be on gravel.
The updraft is definitely even with us now. I'm okay with gravel.
Okay, sweet. I think we can.
Yeah.
I think you
Yeah,
can.
this feels pretty good.
It's going to be paid for a second. Yeah.
We can keep going west.
Yeah, we can. Sure can.
Gotta go live in a couple minutes. But we can just go live from inside of the car. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Keep going west.
So
That's west-east.
yeah. So that's
We gotta get on it. Can you pull up radar for me, please?
yes, sir. Velocity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, I'm gonna go toward it here. I just need help navigating.
Yeah, that's west.
How far away are they?
I'm just gonna wait.
All right, guys, we got a tornado warning.
Clear after that.
It's not confirmed yet. Yeah, definitely. It's definitely a stout mesocyclone, though. Yeah, the circulation looks southwest of us. Unless that's the bulging RFD over there. Oh yeah, straight ahead.
So you're gonna have to decide when we get to this bend, we can keep going that way and go up, or we can go down. It's up to you.
Definitely don't want to go south. Yeah, let's keep going west.
We can go west and then
stay even with it. Oh, you can see the curvature of the whole storm here. Look at that. Look at that circulate. Look at the lowering too.
Oh yeah.
That's probably RFD, but it's got motion. That's spinning. It's already left to right on it. That's here so you can shoot. See that right edge of it? You see motion in that base? I swear that's it.
A lot of you probably know that that's a wall cloud.
Oh, that's a big time wall cloud. Are you getting good video of that? It might be trying to touch down there. Look at that, right in the middle. That's spinning big time. That's trying to come down right there. Look at that. Woo-hoo. Yeah, here it comes. It's trying right in front of us. Rapid rotation on that. Look off to your right too for the light color stuff. Sometimes. Oh, there it is. Is that a funnel? That's a funnel. Go! Shoot it! Shoot it! Get up close to that thing.
I got
funnel
it.
Coming down.
Got it.
Funnel cloud! Big time tornado happening! Big time tornado! Funnel cloud touching down! Here it comes! We're gonna right back here.
Here we go. Now I got the shot.
Nice.
Wow. Wow.
Zooming in on that thing, you got it. You know what you're doing.
Yes, sir.
Get a little fluffy. Oh, it's about to reach down, maybe. Couldn't confirm ground circulation. I'm sure I had one. Anytime they go that far down. All right, I'm gonna look. Last option. All right.
Coming up, you got a west option coming up here, just a couple hundred feet. Next road. See a sign up there?
Yeah, got it.
That'll take us right into
Watch
it.
this area here.
Yeah, I am.
Sometimes they like to do that. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's got a bowl right here.
Yeah.
It's got a bowl right here.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Right here in front of us.
Big time.
Smell that too?
Yeah.
The
What
burn?
is that?
Oh, look at it. You can see it's so good on camera. Look.
Major spin. Oh yes. That's nasty.
Here, and if you anytime you can feel free to use.
They're still spinning big on that southern flank. That could wrap around the front edge of this whole thing and plant. But we'll see. Oh yeah, I bet it. Or it's doing a quick cycle. Rapid motion.
So just to give you guys an idea, we saw that funnel cloud kind of wrap up. Storms they cycle, so they'll try to wrap up, and you may see a hint of something, and then they relax, and then they'll try to reorganize. So that's what Reed is saying when he's saying cycle, or it's trying again. So we're seeing a storm that's trying to put down a tornado. You can see it above me here. This is the velocity, okay? So anyway, I'll go back to full screen with these guys.
Red barn right over here by us too.
Hey, this thing's still spinning off to the left.
Is.
Look at that.
Oh, look at it coming right towards us.
Yeah, it might have clued here and produced. Oh, yeah. Yeah, get out. Definitely get out. Here it comes. Got pushed out a little bit by the outflow, but still a funnel cloud. Look at that.
Oh yeah, it's rotation still pretty rapid.
It's gonna eventually. Yeah, there could be something behind it. West here, so probably cycling to right here. See it start to push out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's starting to push out. Westerlies. Look up north. Look north of that barn. Oh yeah. Maybe we'll get a rope at the end. That's cool.
I was just saying, it's chilly, isn't it?
Thought that was gonna be a big one. What? Yeah, let's go north.
Yeah, we gotta get on that.
That's the new
I
one.
just saw like a wall cloud very close to the ground. Oh yeah, it's lowering over there now. Big time. Big time. Oh wow, look. That's it. Right there. You see it right behind him. Oh, yep.
Yeah, that's a mesocyclone, but we got two vortices up here.
Yeah, I know.
Occluded tornado cyclone to our south and a new one to our north. All right, keep going due north here.
I think so. We should be able to intercept that circulation right there. Let's do it. North.
Showing very quickly that this was the tornado warning area, this red area, and now there's this new very large, very long tornado warning area. And the areas to pay attention: Anawan, Mineral, Manlius, Princeton, and Dover. Get into your safe place. One more thing. This right here, this white thing right here, that is a hail core. So that's a lot. There's a lot of hail on this one. And back to the guys.
This road itself is going to curve east and then go north again. It might be in perfect position.
East up here.
Yeah. Then we can go on 30. We can go further east. So you can just stay on this all the way till you get to 30.
See how much more useful our eyes were with that one than the radar?
So much more useful.
Yeah. We just oh, here comes some big hail.
Here comes some hail.
Big hail! Oh, big time hail! Got big hail happening. Westerlies. Big time westerlies here. Big westerlies. Giant hail. Gorilla hail coming down right now. To get the windows blown out of the sedan. Taking a right. Heading east. Wrapping around the back side of the circulation here. Oh, yeah! Oh, there it was, the location, circulation just northeast of us. Northerlies. Baseball. You see that?
Yeah, I did. Ooh, that's a good one.
Can I move this deal here?
Yes, you can do whatever you want. You drive, I got it.
Okay. Nice. I'm gonna be able to take a baseball in my lap. It should be going north.
There you go.
Oh yeah, it's not.
Activity.
Yeah.
Jumping in while they're transitioning here, probably between carriers. Okay, so told you that was a hail core. It seemed like they just hit the edge of it, but now we're looking at, on this software at least, there is now this little icon here, and it's a little tornado icon, and it is called a TVS, and that's a tornado vortex signature. And this is all software doing this stuff. So the software is saying, oh, I think I'm seeing a tornado here. The hail's looking like it is 2 inches in size, and they're back.
Up here. We have westerlies here, south of it. Yeah, right up there. You can see around the bend up there to the northeast. This road bends north, doesn't it? Then we go to the east option coming up. What's the name of that
This
east
is
option?
about to just take us right into that.
Yeah. What's that east option up there, the big east option?
30.
Okay. How many miles is that? We're in Compton now.
4.7 miles north, right through the hail core.
Okay.
Core punch through it.
Yeah.
Look at this, it's wrapping up behind us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is again. It's starting to tighten up right there behind us. Right that way. Yeah.
Yeah, so we have to go to 30, don't we? Is that really the only east option?
Yeah, it is.
5 miles. It's moving due northeast, right?
Yes. Ooh. Yeah, we should be, that circulation should be right off. Yeah, that should
My left. We're close to it. Is there still RFP though?
yeah.
It's wrapping around just ahead of us. I think that's an old radar image.
6:03, yes, 5 minutes ago.
These are big westerlies. Should be right in front of us if this is going to happen.
All right, so jumping out, we showed you the tornado vortex signature. That was a bit for education, also get the warning out. We are getting the location software going to show you where he is relative to the storm. But these guys are, folks in this area should be paying attention, but these guys are on this storm right here. So this couplet. So we're gonna if you're following along on radar, watch there. And we will have our software up in a moment.
3 miles. Our turn.
We got a wall cloud here just to our south, everybody. We got 3 miles to Highway 30. Then we're punching east. Already seen some hailstones too, tennis balls. Thanks for joining us here. Never stop chasing. Thanks for dominating that like button. We are in the bear's cage right now. HP Tornado Warp Supercell dominating with Refueling. Oh yeah, there's a little one skinny surge. Feel that?
Yep. Push this a little bit.
Yeah. Overhead! There it is! Not brand new anymore, is it? Snow on the ground. Hail's getting really large.
Let's get here now.
Oh yeah. Oh, getting really large hail and shoot. Hail. Windshield might end up getting a lap here. Yeah.
Big old hail.
Yeah. Tennis balls. Now these tennis balls. How many miles till 30?
Should be coming up.
How about a little more?
0.9 miles.
Doesn't even got this boxy front end, does it?
Yeah. That's great for this hail. Highway 30.
Couple south of us now.
It's hard to say. Oh, no, yeah, that's a new update. Just south of us.
Oh yeah, there it is. Perfect position here on 30. Just let it come to us.
Yep.
Any other tornado warnings?
One left over here.
Not very tight. We made a right decision staying on it.
We sure did.
Anything down in southeastern Missouri? Probably not. Yeah. There's nothing down there.
Yeah, that storm right there doesn't look good at all. This guy is starting to look like it's going to, that's starting to recycle
Oh,
again.
what's that southern one on the southern tip? We gotta get to that.
You mean right down here?
Yeah. Holy cow, we gotta get to that. What do you think?
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, those like velocity.
Well, we can go right over here and drop south.
Yeah.
Velocity
South of
scan.
that. Wow, that ours is dominating though. You may want to stay with this lead one.
Yeah, I think we stay with this one right now.
Yeah, that was sure was exciting, wasn't it? Come on, Bob.
You really see it though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Nice job.
Yeah.
Great shooting.
Should I post a little quick and Twitter or what?
Yeah. Oh yeah. And TikTok, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, post that on yours. And you can tag AccuWeather.
On my Twitter?
Yeah. To let AccuWeather know that they can use it or something.
Double
Double
note. Where was that at?
That was west of Mendota. Southwest
West
of
Brooklyn.
Compton.
It was West Brooklyn.
Okay.
Or Compton, yeah.
Getting big again, sir.
They
You want
are,
to shoot this?
Yeah.
How's that? Dude, we are just going to destroy this vehicle, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
How about a little more? Is that the best you got? Yeah, this is nothing so far. The tennis balls. They get a little bigger. Recording.
Yeah.
We almost got gorilla hail. We got tennis ball size hailstones. Getting up to baseballs now. We're just shredding, just absolute shredding the vehicle. Yep. Not good. And I guarantee you that had a ground circulation. Anytime a funnel goes more than halfway down the cloud base, it's got a circulation on the ground.
There we go. Send me a tag you and AccuWeather.
Now just, is there any way you can do a follow-up tweet and reply and say, AccuWeather, this is from Restar, you can use it or something?
Yeah.
Doug won't see it. We got overpass out here, sir. You want to see the overpass, too. Those are always a good buzz.
Man, it looks like something died.
Yeah, what is that?
Wow.
Not good. You can shelter under the overpass.
What are you doing? Don't you understand Bernoulli?
Yeah,
Come
Bernoulli.
on. Come on, guys.
Want to go south here? Oh, we want to stay with this one, don't we?
Let me take a look at radar real fast.
Keep going due east.
Look at radar here. Oh no, you think it's gonna end up?
What is velocity? Oh.
Let's start out again.
How's that? What's the reflectivity look like out there? Oh no!
That's a big old.
Yeah, we gotta get here now.
Dude, let me see what we got. I'll let you know.
We got a new supercell that's maturing to our east. That's intensifying too. These are making their way toward the Chicago metro, folks.
Oh, we're going east, so.
Yeah, 30 east.
Yeah, we're on 30, so we just keep blasting east.
That easternmost cell might be the one by ours that's still ripping too, so. How do those ones to the southwest look? Even northerly speeding into our circulation.
Not
to our
great.
south.
Yeah, the southwest one we're gonna.
These are big northerlies. Look at that. This is inflow right here. Definitely inflow. Sir.
From right here, right?
Yeah. Northeasterly inflow into that circulation. Right into that hook.
Yep.
We could be trying to make a run at tornado genesis with those strong winds back there. There's always so many stuff to do, you just have to circle back sometime.
Oh yeah.
There's no way we could have done that live with that tornado on the ground there. I was supposed to go live at 6 Central. Yeah, if I would have planted, I could have stopped and launched the drone too.
That would have been pretty epic.
You see anything to your southwest? Maybe look up to your right, back behind us a little bit. Oops, sorry. Can I lower that?
Yeah.
Or not? See anything? You can kind of see the base, right?
You can. I can see the base back here. Maybe a little bowl going. Right back there. Oh, yeah. Actually, oh, yeah. Wall cloud. Wall cloud.
Major
Fuck,
wall
I got
cloud.
a piece of hill.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, look right there.
He
Sorry.
said frick.
Yeah. Look at it. Major wall cloud here.
Major?
Let's see here. I'm gonna get it. Give me the right. You gotta get a flash behind it. You can see it right here. Oh, come on, get the right flash.
Oh!
Yeah, there it was. Let me get some video of that. Oh yeah, there it is. Look at that on video. It's a beefy wall cloud.
Oh, yeah, you can really see the front edge of that lip.
Sure can.
It should be further right of that, I think, if it tornadoes. But
Back over here.
But it sure seems like it was on the southern side of that last one. Kind of give us an idea of where it'll happen. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Wow, looks good on the stream with that strobe lightning.
So just to give you guys context, this is what we were saying before, that when we have another tornado warning, not on this storm, but on another storm. So these storms cycle. They try to put down a tornado and then they'll start to reorganize. If we look at this right here, you see some like protrusions come out, but I don't know. We'll go back to it. I'm saying it's cycling. It's going to try again soon. We'll see. But when we see a wall cloud, that means it's further along in the recycle.
There's a little bulb right behind one of these wind farms. Ooh, yeah. So might be making a run at it, sir.
Oh yeah?
Looking pretty good. It's getting consolidated just to our south.
Yeah, they tornado warned it.
Yeah. Oh, the lead one. Look at ours now. They both look good.
Yeah, they both look good.
That lead one, yeah. You pop back out to reflectivity again. This is a good looking storm, isn't it?
It is.
About to get blasted again.
Funnel on tornado warned supercell in Compton, Illinois.
Yep. Oh.
Sorry.
I'd say possible tornado.
Possible?
Yeah. Anytime you got a funnel that's over halfway to the ground, you basically can assume it's a tornado. See those northerlies feeding into it? It's a streamlined vorticity current.
Never stop fishing. down. Roll down the window and try to catch one in the mouth.
Possible to just tape this on.
I know, that's what I was, earlier I was looking for something. I was like, how can we get this just to stay? Maybe put it in the glove box for them all?
I'm about to throw it out the window.
There we go.
We're gonna go east. We got missile mist!
You have a window down back there?
Maybe.
Yeah, okay. You would have had a completely sealed bag there.
That would not be good. We saved the day with that. Big northerlies.
Sorry, Brian.
What did Brian say? Oh.
Grab disappointed while you're driving.
Hey Brian, my 405 is down.
Message me if you need anything.
Tornado warning again. Keep an eye out to the right. That thing's on the ground. Should be getting a little closer to us. Come on, come on.
There we go. Got an eye on the oil pile there.
You do?
Yeah, right here again. Right here.
How does it look?
Not very much around right now, but it's pretty big and beefy. Here, I've got a 5. Crazy how our cell phones can pick it up better than our eyes. Yeah. There we go. But it's a low wall pile.
That's very low.
Oh, it's a low pile with a nice bolt
That
right in
was
the center.
nasty.
Right in the center.
Wow.
Nice bolt.
Can you hold this right
Yeah, I
next
got
to
you.
your phone?
You can do both.
Oh, no, you can't.
Yeah, I can. I got talents. All right, so if you guys watch right here in the flashing light. Stay up front. Turn. I think if you face you'll right into it.
Okay, gonna wait for that to stabilize. This happens sometimes on, and there we go.
To the right of that
Tree. No, it looks like there might be something tucked back in there. Yeah, let's just go pull up a little further. There you go. Problem solved. Yeah.
blocky. Off to the left now.
Yeah. Looks like there might be maybe a little nipple forming right here. In the front of this wall pile. See again. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe on the front. Let's try him. There's the new tornado warning. I just issued the new one.
Oh, there we go. I got a good one of that.
Oh, dang, that eastern one's up berserk.
Where at?
We could get it on this road. Let's just go get it on this
Okay,
road.
let's do it. Just keep blasting on 30.
Yeah. Just trying to produce that lead one. You know, we got tornado warnings all over the place.
What phone's having a tornado warning back there?
What is that?
You hear that tornado warning back there? Whose
Yeah.
phone is that? I have both mine in my hands.
Oh, no.
Do you have yours?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Oh, well, you got an extra warning, I guess. an eye on this as we drive.
Yeah, we got to keep an eye on that one behind us, and then we'll catch this eastern one. Just north road, a little bit to our east. How far east of that is that lead storm from us? If you use radar,
I got you.
extrapolate it.
It is
If you do a little quick edit of that,
4.9 miles.
if you do a little quick edit of that tornado, is there any way I can post that to Facebook?
I already got it.
Yeah, but
I don't know how to get it. I don't know how to.
I need my phone to turn on.
Yeah,
first.
once it turns on, I got you. Yeah, you can put it all in there.
Book face.
Oh yeah, that thing's looking. Yeah, it's looking nicer up here to the west. Yeah.
Ours.
Yes.
What about the lead one?
So that's what I mean. The lead one's
Oh,
the
yeah.
one that's looking much better. The one behind us is.
It's only 4.9 miles to that lead one away.
Well, we're going to be still south of it once we get there, but.
By way the crow flies.
But if you, about
Yeah,
5.
It's not bad at all. Probably can't even see the damn thing. All right, guys, this lead tornadic supercell is about 4.9 miles east-northeast of us, just north of 30. So we're thinking about punching it east of this supercell that we're on, getting up to the lead one, and then following that east. It's just north of Highway 30. What town is this?
It's Shabona.
Okay.
Is that it?
Shabona?
Shabona. What a fun name.
Shabona?
There's a Shabona Cafe, too, right there.
Gotta be kidding me, gotta be kidding me, gotta be kidding me. Man, it was already worth the drive. Just
To say, I needed that. I needed that so bad.
Yeah.
Man. These storms are beyond for Chicago.
Yeah,
They'll hold together before then?
yeah.
I think they are.
I think they'll run into that stable air when they get to downtown, but we're 28 miles west of Aurora now. Yeah, still got a ways.
Yeah, that's true.
Wish we were a little closer to that day. It always boggles my mind when these storms happen on the way south flank like that. You know, you should get a classic RFD bulge and then the tornado on the north side of that bulge. And the Sulphur Springs one on November 7th did that same thing to me in 2022.
Yeah.
November 4, I mean.
Yes.
Where Sulphur Springs ended up happening on the very rear flank of the storm, this little tight little occlusion. When I went way to the north looking for the notch where the tornado should happen, it ended up happening. Yeah, so it's interesting. These early season tornadoes or late season tornadoes, sometimes you get a little skinny occlusion right on the rear flank of the storm, south flank of it. We were a little further off from that because I thought it was going to tighten up a little further north, but I'm going to verify the ground circulation if we were a little tighter to it. Beautiful storm, wasn't it?
It
With
is.
the orange back behind it.
Absolutely was.
Now here in about 3 miles, we're going to be even with this lead storm, and it's tightening up dramatically. I wouldn't be surprised if it already has a tornado. I just saw the base, I think, actually, right there even. What's that down to our east?
Waterman. We're heading right towards Waterman. Let's see.
Oh yeah, it's a little hot up there. You already see it. It's right up there. You see that base?
There we go. Yep, I see it now.
You maybe even see the right edge of the wall across there, but might have rain wrapped around it. How's that radar velocity looking? I know you got a lot going
No,
on.
I can do it. I can multitask, man. Ain't my first rodeo.
Okay. I appreciate your ADD.
You know, now it's starting to look like the
Yeah.
one behind
Yeah.
it is starting to get a little stronger.
One
Huh?
behind us is done.
Yeah, the one behind us is going.
Yeah.
We're actually in pretty good position for that one, too. Ooh, little hydroplaning, no big deal. So, show you guys where we're at here. See the circulation of the storm in the front that we were heading towards, but now right here on the back end.
Looks like lead one to collapsing, like in terms of reflectivity too.
I need to look at that. Let's see. We need 8 hands. That's what it looks like on reflectivity. So I definitely think this one down here. What do you think? Just got a little bit of inflow.
It's turning into a bow almost.
You think we drop down
Maybe
south?
that pin right there, that could do it right at the tip.
Yeah.
What does the velocity look like again?
It's right there on the tip.
Yeah.
Just turn around and probably look right at it, didn't we?
Yeah.
Seems like a little road. Train crossing.
So just to give you some context of where they were, they pointed that out. They're headed towards this right here. So this is kind of where a circulation could be happening here, right here. So they're kind of in the middle, and they're looking at this, and I successfully did not make an inappropriate drawing.
Where's that? Point out the wall cloud there.
Right over. Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Wall clouds are right about down here, just to our southwest, lowering, kind of an elongated convergence zone right now in this storm. Not a very compact circulation, but it could easily still happen. We got out in front of it. See kind of some whiskers on it.
Whiskers.
Elongated convergence zone, but definitely an area of lowered scud. See just a massive pipe come out of that. There's definitely motion in the base. Major motion in the base right now, folks.
Is it easier to see with this light on than the other one?
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Okay, good.
I can see with both. It happens as we due south of us, I think.
This might be a good spot to stop and look, huh?
Hear that?
There you go. Show the stream.
Water somewhere. Ooh. Looks interesting to our southeast, doesn't it?
Pull right here on these. There we go.
Tornado sirens are going.
That's a good sign. Oh, okay.
There we go, I think. Hear that?
I do.
What's happening? Yeah, just to our southeast, I think. Oh, it's back on. Nice. Okay. Let's just go. Yeah, that's a tornado down there. Right there.
Right there behind us.
It's this area down here, just southeast of us. I think that's southeast, right? That's right
So,
down
yes,
here.
That's east. Yes, southeast. That's southeast of us there.
I thought you said behind.
Yeah, that was my bad.
We might just see one here. It's windy in there. Something is inside that.
Can hear it. I'm gonna jump out real quick with the string.
Sure. Great idea. At least that tower will get struck.
What that was. Or a V.
Oh, I see what's going on now. That thing's trying to produce you southeast of
It
us.
is.
I just airdropped myself a file. Is this the one? It is. You did it. Man, Edgar, you're a wizard. Seriously, a man of many talents. You're just dominating. Captured amazing video of it. Woo! Oh, look at the northerlies. Feeding into it. Look at the northerlies. They get a big surge in northerlies with a lot of debris and stuff. It probably means it just touched down. That's what happened on
So
cold.
HP back there right now, though.
On a cold day, we were parallel like this with a circulation maybe 2 miles to our south. Suddenly, inflow like this just started surging. The trees started coming down, and you look right, and whoop, tornado just touched down. It wouldn't be so. That's a really tight couplet down there. I wouldn't be surprised if we do get one. It's moving more due east, though. I think. People watching. Holy cow.
Yeah, right to our south. Look at that. That's current too.
It's going berserk. Yeah, that's probably
Right here.
it's almost going to go QLCS.
Get the stream kind of pointing in that direction. See if you guys can see it. Difficult to see right now. While we got these northerlies, I can roll the window down. I can see it above the tree line now.
And it down.
Hard to see because the trees keep obstructing my view. See here? Oh, yeah, it is pretty low.
Really?
Back in there. Can't tell if it's
Big northerlies again.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Dominate it.
Yeah.
Dominate it.
Ooh, beautiful light. Man, it feels so good to be chasing.
It does, doesn't it? Fire weather's a thing of the past now in our brains.
Police over here. What's going on over here? Damn it.
Oh, ambulance. Uh-oh. Wind's changing.
Yeah, they're shifting. We got westerlies now, don't we?
Yep. Started coming in the window. Whew. So, Reed, tell us what's kind of going on right now with the storm. What is it going through right now?
Well, right now everything's growing upscale a little bit, which means they go from storm scale, individual supercells, to kind of a line of storms, but embedded supercells right now at a mesoscale. But I think we've got a tornado just to our south. And it's a small one. I think it's embedded within the line, but well, maybe not. That was a lightning bolt. Yeah. But what we're getting is an elongated convergence zone the whole zone is going to be capable of spinning up tornadoes. Could even be capable of damage. But right now it's growing upscale. It's turning into a mesoscale convective system with embedded tornadoes as it's sliding off to the east toward the Chicago area. But I still think we got the late night mode in southern Illinois, southern Indiana. That might be even around midnight and later on Carbondale, Evansville. But right now, the more immediate threat is this cluster of supercells west of Chicago.
Dude, I think the southern cell is trying to break off to their south, to the right a little bit, huh? Let's see, is that what it looks like it's doing?
It looks like it is.
It sure does. It looks like it's just trying to move right.
Weird outflow surge.
It is, isn't it?
It's definitely turned it into a blob.
It's definitely an amoeba blob, but
Rapid blob formation.
it's the only tornado warning out right now, so we're on it.
Good.
All right, I'm going to give a quick semi-translation of that. Okay, so before we were chasing, there were kind of 3 supercells. We were watching all of them. We were diving after one. We were diving after another. And now I'm going to play this. This is what Reed means by growing up scale. So if you look earlier on here, you could kind of see that there's like kind of one thing here and another thing here and another thing here. But as we go, as Reed is saying, it's kind of blobbing together. And when that happens, it kind of, you heard Reed say it's quasi-linear. It's quasi kind of linear in a straight line, convective. That means that all along this line, there's little eddies. There could be little eddies of little spin-ups of tornadoes, which is what you see in a QLCS system, which is what the quasi-linear convective system is. So anyway, but then Edgar was pointing out that this one down here, sorry, I still haven't gotten the zoom right on this. This one here seems like it's trying to break off. And for that, we call that a discrete supercell, kind of one that's by itself, and usually one that has room to move around and operate. It can have a chance for a stronger tornado, a higher chance for a tornado. So if this one breaks off, we definitely need to watch it. The guys are definitely watching it. But as this thing has grown up scale, as it's turned into a blob, there's still a threat of all these little tornadoes coming up. Anyway, translated. But they're frozen, so I'll keep going. Let's zoom out and keep in mind, and we'll keep an eye on them. As soon as they come back, we'll go to them. We'll keep in mind that all this stuff is going towards, the Chicago area too. And this stuff will be later on. This is a system that is going to go late. It looks like they're back. We'll go back to them.
I think we just continue pushing to the east, keeping an eye on these. Reflectivity right now is still blobby. Looking at our radar right here, we are in the blue circle there. Kind of just right in between the 2 tornado warnings.
All right, one more time, I'll just hear what he was saying. Edgar was saying 2 tornado warnings, but now there are 3. You could see, so these red boxes, those are the tornado warnings. If you're in those areas, you need to get to shelter and really pay attention to them. So there's a tornado warning here, there's another here, and there's another here. And if we zoom out, we see the big yellow boxes, the severe thunderstorm warning. So severe thunderstorm warning, definitely start paying attention. Tornado warning, get into a safe place. Let's see. Ooh. And one more time. Looks like they're going through a little rough area. They'll be back. It'll stabilize. It'll be good. But in the meantime, we can all learn a little something, right? Also, just catching up, there's a lot of things going on when we're chasing and when we're streaming chasing, and we just want to thank Martha Chandler. Thank you very much. Thank you to PS very much. Always welcome all new members. If you're not a member, please consider becoming a member, especially because we're even before the beginning of storm season. So storm season should be interesting this year for sure. It looks like they're back. Here we go.
Better, honestly. Yeah, I mean, we'll keep an eye on this guy. We're definitely ahead of it. slow pickle.
Northerly winds.
Man, look how tall that thing is. You can see the edge of that thing just goes up.
Hey, who's the great calibrator production on that tornado? Lighting things up.
You know,
Just rapid execution.
looks like that's getting lower over here. The last flash there.
Stop there.
If there's no trees, problem is there's trees everywhere there, so we can't see
Light
anything.
pollution. Looks like a big chode back there.
Yeah, you see it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like a giant tuna can back there. Wow.
Can of tuna.
That's the scan man about the mile.
This looks like getting now. This other storm really is kind of trying to split off.
Look up north.
The south one looks nice, right? Actually, right,
See, that's
right here to our south.
yeah. Dude, that's what you're looking at.
Yeah, yeah.
That's probably
Oh, look at it. It's a clear.
tornado cyclone.
Yeah, yeah. Look at that now. Look at that. Wow. This is great. So we're looking
I
at.
don't know if I need to stop.
I would stop here. Stop here. Funnel on the back side. See it?
Yeah, you need to shoot that too. Here, I'll hold this.
You got this?
Oh, wow!
yeah.
Here it comes!
There's
Whoa! Whoa! Tornado about to happen!
Yes, sir.
Oh! Big time tornado! Big time carrot!
I see circulation on the ground.
Yep. We got a tornado!
Yep. Tornado. Woo!
I need to go a little east of that tree.
I don't know. I think this
Like,
is. We're in a great spot.
Just
You
10
can-
feet east.
Maybe 10 feet. 10 feet. Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. It's going back up right now. Oh, coming back down.
Yeah, it is.
Trying to be a little roper. Oh. Wow.
Damn, look at that. You gotta be kidding me.
coming.
Big time cone!
It's coming right at us.
Yes. We're
Perfect.
gonna intercept this.
We're definitely going to intercept this.
It's a big one, isn't it?
Looks like it. Let's get the cone's getting bigger and bigger. The top there.
Sliding east of us. Looks like it is moving east.
Yeah.
We're gonna get right in the path of this.
Perfect.
Oh, wow.
It's getting much closer to us. Tell me when you need me to grab that. I can
There
grab
you
this. I can do both. I can do both.
Oh, wow. How close are we?
I think you can get up here with these cars or stuff, and you'll be good again for a minute. No, it's we need to keep going a little bit further east. A little bit further east.
Get out of this light. We get beyond this building. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I got it.
That's a big cold
Got it.
tornado.
Big time cone.
Big cold now.
Stay on it.
I'm on it. Maybe soon we might need to stop to get right. We don't want to get too far to the east of it. Yep. Oh yeah. Right here. Chico, grab this. I'm gonna jump out. That's the video. I'm gonna jump out too. Grab Sheen. This. Hear it? Oh wow, beautiful. We gotta go east soon. We gotta go east. Go east. I got it. I got it. There you go. Put my seatbelt on, everybody. 1 second. All right. I can see it still.
Is it big?
No, it's.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Southeast.
Oh, wow. There we go. Back at it. Oh wow, there it is again.
Stream going too?
Yeah, I got them both.
How close are we to it? Let me know when we're due north of it.
I can't tell anymore. It looks like it's completely. All I see is rain now.
It's definitely there.
It is. Just.
See if we can hear.
Oh, there it is, right there.
Southeast?
Yes, southeast.
So I gotta keep going.
Think so.
Calm winds, southerlies is coming at us. Here it comes. Get ready.
I'm ready.
Southerlies.
Come on.
It's gotta be close to us, right?
I don't know if it just is completely wrapped in rain now or what. I think it's right over us.
Just south. Close south. Gotta be keeping a pretty close pace with it. My God, my spidey sense has it lifted.
I think it did lift. I did.
But it may not have. Get ready. Just in case. Is there a pass behind us? New info van to the north. I think this is the rain ramp around the east side of the tornado. Hear it?
I do. You think it's right behind us?
Yeah. Did that power just get caught to that town? No. Yeah, westerly.
Yep, there they are.
Yeah, westerlies. It's gotta be north. Big hail. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this in. I think that's ready. Oh yeah, look.
Yeah, that's north. Oh. That's it. Let's see.
Where's she at? Where's she at? Stop. Got some boats in there. Yeah, I can't see anything anymore.
We'll just start casting. Yeah, was that an old radar? That everything you told me?
2 minutes. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
2 minutes ago. Cycle. It's in clear. Wow, look to the north. Thing's wrapping up there. And then to the north of a new tornado warning.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, it's starting to be aligned now. And we're on the tail end Charlie, so. Oh, man.
Crazy evolution there.
Wow! Wow!
That was awesome.
That was so awesome! Oh, man.
What a dynamic pipe. That was it. Wow. Drilling down. Through probably 150 cents.
Oh, yes.
You got incredible stuff.
Oh, no, I got the cone too.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Wow.
Wow.
Great work.
Oh, look at this. Look at that one. It's at the bottom of the pipe.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That was right when it got really close.
Hey, can I just put that on stream?
Yeah, let's show some of those shots. Here we go. All right, guys, here we go. I'm going to show you what we just encountered here. Nice funnel there.
One shot, you have like showed the whole structure, dude.
It did, yeah. There it is. There it is.
Yeah, how would that lit it up like white, too?
Oh, yeah.
Dang, that's beautiful. You did it.
I'm going to screenshot that and post it.
Saw tail now. Snowballs. I wish I could share yours, but my phone died again.
Where was that at? Let's see. It would have been just to...
Alright everybody, we are still full-blown storm chase mode. We've got tornado warnings lined up throughout this mesoscale convective system. We've seen 2 tornadoes so far. Even though we need a confirmation of the ground circulation on that first one when a funnel is over halfway down to the ground. Probably a tornado. Edgar's just capturing incredible video of these tornadoes.
That's not even in town. The name over here. There we go. Okay, north of...
Continuing east, we're just going to chase these toward the western suburbs of Chicago. And eventually we may have to drop south into southern Illinois as these move over southern Lake Michigan. I bet that as they get a little closer to Chicago, they'll probably be more of a rain blob. But could have some embedded tornado circulation. There definitely is increasing wind shear as they get a little bit closer to Chicago. Chicago.
So let's just look at what Chicago might be getting tonight. I'm going to go right back to the guys. But if we look at, wow, that one is rocketing. Okay, so when you look at this is where a circulation is, or this is where the storm is, and this is its path. This is 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and 1 hour. So in 1 hour, it looks like this is going to go 34 miles. Is that right? Yeah, I guess that's right. Excuse me. So that the one to the south is starting to take off to go faster. So it looks like this whole system is going to be in Chicago, on the outskirts of Chicago, in about an hour, about 80 minutes or so. Anyway, back to the guys.
Yeah.
See anything? Happening power plant.
Yeah. Can't see anything over there.
This circulation north of us.
Yeah, right there. That was it. That was a tornado.
Yeah. Tornado.
Oh, another power flash. Another power flash.
Can we go north coming up here soon?
Oh, this phone's about to die.
Yeah, it's got about 15%. I can go north up here, right? Can I grab that real quick?
Yeah, you can just use this phone.
They got to come back here. I just heard Edgar say power flash, and a power flash is, it's not lightning. It's a flash, kind of looks like lightning, but if it has a greenish hue and it's close to the ground, that means there's a tornado, because tornadoes hit transformers, and when these transformers explode, they give this green light. And yeah, whoa.
Batavia here. Never gonna get this one again. Probably the same one, actually.
Yeah, just.
That we've been on the whole time.
Okay, they're having problems with their audio. I'm gonna let them know.
All right, we got a tornado in progress just to our north. It is due west of Batavia, Illinois. Seeing numerous power flashes, and a couple has intensified dramatically. It was north of that airport that we were on. Freeside Lyrics.
Check 1, 2,
That's 3 tornadoes again.
3. Check 1, 2. Check.
Check.
Oh, see the whale's mouth.
Yeah, SRP, yeah.
Did I add keys on the
Oh yeah.
on the screenshot? Like, wouldn't you say that storm chasers, we have to be some of the best multitaskers alive? How many things can we do at once? All of them. All the things.
Let it 5 shorts, deploy a probe, launch rockets, drop it down. Get the stream going! This guy's all over the road up here too, and he got a
Who
drive.
is it? Who is it? I bet it's the chaser. I got mine. Who else is driving around
What a play.
with a hill card? Woo! That stops?
It is, I guarantee you that
I think it
stops.
All right, so the guys they're transitioning one more time. So Reed was right and Edgar were right. This is turned into kind of a straight line, as you see, and it's all kind of moving together, and that's why the Weather Service has issued this very, very large yellow box. The yellow box is a severe thunderstorm warning. So now that includes Chicago, all the way up to Crystal Lake, all the way down to Lansing and Joliet. Back to the guys. All right, I should have waited until they had interference, but okay. So here it is now, this thing, and you see this software, if you could see it, there's a faint line here. So now this software is starting to see this as kind of one large system that's moving across. It is going to hit Chicago. We're thinking by then it's going to be fairly just kind of a rain blob. Definitely stay tuned to the weather if you're in Chicago. But by the time it gets there, this can just be a rain blob. It may not have any tornado warnings on it, but we'll see. It's going to be there in about an hour. So there's a couple areas. So if we zoom all the way out and the guys are back, I'm just going to give one look at the storms all over. This is where they're concentrated for sure.
Damn, you got a lot of things on your phone. Where's the radar scope?
Oh, the first one.
Hey there. Ooh, still big time tornado on the ground to our north. We gotta get to Batavia for sure. Ooh, look at that. Right behind the gust front.
Where can we get this here?
Tornado continues just to our north.
Oh,
Batavia, get into your safe place.
We want to get on the other side of the river and then head north?
I was just gonna get to Batavia, blast north, and
Oh,
intercept
Batavia?
it.
Yeah.
We get off right here. Shoot north.
Okay.
See the front edge of the cloud up there.
Ooh, you see the lower.
You can see the whole RFT gust front. Right up there.
Oh, there it is. Maybe roll that window down for a minute. Oh, nice.
Should be right on the other side of
Yeah,
that
right
road.
on.
Yeah. Still got a tornado headed toward Batavia. Batavia, Batavia. Hey, can you Dropbox me that nighttime video so I can upload it?
Absolutely, man.
I got my 405 now.
Got you.
Not
Got
this.
you.
Thanks. Thank you. I owe you big time for this.
Oh, man, this is what I'm here to do.
Oh, thank you. Oh, the other one. The other reads in her phone.
Oh, I don't see the other one. It's like, how many phones can we have?
Oh, we got a lot more where this comes from.
I still only see that phone.
Quickly reiterating, Reed was saying tornado headed towards Batavia. So Batavia, get in your safe place. And so it's Batavia, Carroll Stream, Wheaton, Lombard, Elmhurst, Mount Prospect, Des Plaines, Park Ridge, Glenview, Skokie, and Evanston.
Is that up yet? south of this tornado now.
Yeah, my wife's not going.
You can send it to that one.
Yeah, it's on something. I just sent it to my phone too.
Oh no, it does both.
There you go.
Weird.
Learning new stuff.
All right, we're headed northbound 3 miles south of Batavia. The tornado's coming in there right now. Get in a safe place. Batavia.
Actually, man, I got this tornado and I'm like looking at it, it's in so many phases.
Yeah. Man, you were all over that thing.
All right, there you go. Oh, man.
Thank you.
Real quick, this seems to be what Reed is talking about right there. That right there. So this is, you know, there's this whole line now, and there could be all these like little things that are spinning up here, and there's one by Batavia.
I'm missing all my lives. So give them this.
Kind of hard to do them when you're in the middle of a tornado.
You can't, yeah.
They're going to get a bunch of good footage from it. So.
Oh, yeah. You gotta be pretty close to this thing. We can just as it's coming into Batavia, see it?
Yeah.
It's like it missed Batavia to the north. More tornado warnings north though. Elgin. Schaumburg, watch out. You get a tornado warning.
Got a little bit of a guy there. Got the stone right ahead.
Just in front of us. Look at that thing. Little loop.
Yeah.
Tornado. Just west of Geneva now, folks. You got a little loop right there. That's your tornado. Just west of Geneva, Illinois. Oh, and it just fluffed out. Boy, this thing's pretty wild moving into that big wind shear.
Yeah. Anyone to the east of this line needs to be paying attention to their weather for sure.
Here, due north of Aurora. Wayne, Illinois, get in your safe place. Wayne, Algonquin, get in your safe place. Carpentersville, get in your safe place as well. Confirmed tornado that just lifted just to the north of Batavia, but there's another tornado just to the north of that now, just west of Geneva. Get in your safe place. Northern Illinois, growing upscale, mesoscale convective system, embedded tornadoes all over this thing. All right, can I shoot you as well? Don't you have?
Yeah.
Oh, look at all that.
What do you want to do?
Talk about what that tornado is all about back there.
Oh, yeah. So, amazing nighttime tornado. Just started off as a big lowering, big huge wall cloud. Then we saw the nipple come. Then a full cone tornado came down out of it. Absolutely incredible. Lightning backing it. Fantastic.
Big time dynamic pipe.
Oh, big time. Yeah. Big time dynamic pipe.
Drilling right through that stable layer, right?
Wow.
St. Charles, get in your safe place, Illinois. But Wayne, Illinois, down to Geneva, all the way up to Bartlett, even Schaumburg, you might want to get in your safe place. Can I post that video to Twitter with your credit?
Yeah, of course. You want me to chop it down? Okay.
We don't even know what town it was here.
Yeah, I put the town in my tweet of the photo, and I'll tell you the name of it.
West of Aurora, you can say that. I can say that, right?
That was the name of the town. Sonoc, Illinois.
right, guys, we got a QLCS happening. We're going north. Looks like it just went through Geneva, the circulation just in front of us. Six phones.
Got the new radar update now. Yep.
Algin looks like it's got a big circulation too. Everybody's tweeting theirs, so it's like, damn.
That one.
Freddie McKinney saw that too, right?
I think that was Freddie that was in front of us at the
Yeah.
time. I saw the white SUV.
We need to navigate ourselves to Carroll Stream.
What?
Navigate us to Carroll Stream, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep, folks, we are going through. I think we're in the big up. Tornado just missed this area just to the north, we think. It probably lifted just to the west of town, but we didn't see power flashes with it. That was the third tornado that we've seen so far tonight. Nice town out here. That perfectly complete stop.
Dominating stop.
Fox River. Definitely growing upscale from individual supercells to more of a mesoscale conducting system or an MCS. Still, tornado potential continues to these storms. Continue east, right? Yeah. Yep. I can't believe that thing hides so perfect like that. You were right. Usually when my passenger says funnel, it's not a funnel, but for you it was definitely a funnel. Sometimes, I imagine.
Reed, I'll tell you, there's just different levels to this. Oh, fun stuff.
You going east?
Yep, for 7.9 miles.
I gotta fix this phone. This is not good. Pain in the ass. Alright guys, we are continuing east with the squall line. How are we looking on tornado warnings?
Ours is starting to look a little bit more soft.
Yeah.
What?
Elgin, maybe. The next
Maybe.
one goes east to Elgin, Schaumburg.
Yeah.
Anything developing in southeast Missouri yet? like they're coming in a little further north.
They are.
Any MDs or anything down there yet? We are considering a eventual pivot down to southern Illinois, but we've got active tornado warnings here to the west of the Chicago area that we are tracking eastbound.
And nothing for down there yet.
Yeah, we're in the middle of this convection complex. Yeah, weekend tornado on northeast. Looks like it's shifting to a bit of a wind trap, but these tornado warnings will probably continue all the way into the west side of Chicago. What is that? FCLA? FCLA, thank you. Yes, thank you. Mason Harris.
60 gifted subs. Wow.
60 subs, wow. Thanks, guys. For the memberships. We do a lot of those morning live briefings, educational briefings. We talk about the Team Dominator forecast process. Start with the trough shape. I didn't think it was going to happen up here, to be honest.
There was not a lot of faith going into it last night.
To be fair.
But this morning,
Yeah, this morning we're looking around, but it still thought it would be southern mode. But still could be southern mode. Well, we ended up with the tertiary target, which is fine, so that's just got to adjust and evolve. Some free tornadoes. You guys can follow Edgar the Storm Chaser on social media, Edgar O'Neill. Gotta keep going east. Man, I'm just missing all my lives. There's nothing I can do, right?
no, I mean, you can't stop until the tornado.
I hope they were giving me updates.
What are you thinking?
We got big hail, too.
This is kind of dying out.
Yeah, I think we probably need to eventually pivot south, but we can keep up with it coming into Chicago. Is there a big north-south interstate animal?
55 or something? 355 maybe? Whatever this road is, at 355 we can get to. Or we could... Oh yeah.
Trying to figure out our next plan. What is that
Honestly,
phone?
I have a phone that's disconnected. Maybe it's connected to my hotspot. I bet that's what it is. I just thought about that.
So I have a couple of active tornado warnings to our east, but it's definitely transitioning to a squall line. It's officially growing upscale now.
You think we have time for a quick pee or no?
Yeah. You can grab me a Celsius energy drink.
Yep,
water.
peach.
Yeah, bring it back. I owe ya. All right, guys, let's go to the bathroom right now. trying to figure out if we should blast south into southern Illinois or not because of that convection that's eventually going to be coming out of southeastern Missouri, or should we continue to chase this line all the way into the Chicago area? So that's what we got to figure out. I think eventually there's going to be a nocturnal mode that's probably going to go from southern Illinois, southern Indiana, eventually into southwestern Ohio as well. Did see power flashes with that tornado to the north that we saw, the tornado number 3. So it is possible that there is damage, and if there is damage, then of course I'll have to go scope that out as well. For AccuWeather. I missed all my AccuWeather lives tonight. I had them every hour the whole time, but my charging port on my phone died out. We did capture some video of the tornadoes though. But yeah, the line continues to push east. The threat is definitely not over. In fact, it could even be just beginning right now. So if we went straight down to Carbondale, we'd get down there at about midnight, probably down into the target area. Yep. The environment is pretty favorable down in southern Illinois and southern Indiana. You got like 400 or 500 0 to 1 kilometer shear, way more than about your lower threshold of like 200 to 300 to get stronger tornadoes. Tornado warning here. Tornado damage. That was Anawan, Illinois. Anawan, Illinois has some pretty bad damage. 3 miles northwest of Anawan. Thank you, Chris. Chris, Florida. My 405 is dead.
There's not even a bathroom.
Sir, can you please send that video to Accu? My 405 phone crapped out again. I have another video too that I'm uploading. Thank you, sir. Anawan. Where's Anawan, Illinois?
Not sure.
You know? There's that bad damage there. I think that was that power flash, maybe.
Think we should stay back?
Do you think it's too late in the day for me to drink Celsius?
Oh, I don't know.
Probably.
Probably.
Damn. No, if we have
I started
tonight.
getting a little tiny sick there towards the end.
Really?
I think it's just because I was maybe lifting a lot. Once the adrenaline went away, I was like, uh-oh. A little nauseous. What was the name of the town you were looking for?
Anawan.
How do you spell it?
A-N-N-A. A-N-N-A-W.
That was earlier.
That was way early. Oh my gosh. Dang, that one produced too.
We're like in Chicago.
Wow.
Just while they get their breath and some energy into them, I just want to point out this gigantic, it's easier for me to show on this. This is one of the larger tornado warned areas that you will see. It is 30 miles long, basically. And so that is because, as we were saying, this whole thing is turned into a line where things can just spin up. Little QLCS, they call it, quasi-linear convective. So everybody in this area needs to be paying attention as this squall line. You'll hear a couple different terms. You might hear QLCS, upscale, squall line. It all just means this big line of storms where things can spin up. So look out.
These storms are about. Oh yeah, we might as well start going south. We're so close to the.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're so close to
the-
Chicago.
Well, we're so close to Chicago, and then the lake.
Yeah, or we head toward Annawan for morning live. So.
Oh yeah, we could do that.
But if the nighttime one happens, we gotta get down there.
Yeah.
That's you.
Yes.
Okay, and while they're up here, so what they're doing right now is you hear them deciding between, again, I'll go to this. So what they're doing is they're deciding, do we stick with these storms that are there when they're in this squall line setup? They kind of spin up fast. Back to Reed.
Drainage lizard in there. And then we're probably going to be heading south, I think. But I did hear that there's some pretty bad damage out near Annawan. Probably a pretty significant tornado out there east of Davenport. Trying to figure out the next steps. I think that this line is going to continue pushing over toward Chicago. It's grown up scale. It's a mesoscale convective system pushing east. Eventually it's going to go over Lake Michigan. Thanks everybody for tuning in so far too. We might be going all night. Might be ripping it all the way through midnight, 1, 2 in the morning. Depends on if we blast down to the southern mode or not. A little bit behind that line now, so kind of a calmer area just behind the line. I'm drinking another Celsius just because I plan to be awake for another 6 hours or so.
All right. What I was saying, Reed and Edgar are trying to decide, do they stick with this, which is it's somewhat difficult to chase these squall lines, but they've seen 3 tornadoes, so they could do it, or to go down here. So that's what they're figuring out. Go here or drop down here where the environment for tornadoes also looks favorable later on this evening. So those of you down here, look out.
Looking north, when we were just to the west of Aurora, looking north toward Batavia, we could see power flashes. So definitely likely damage up there. Thank you, Chris. Thanks, everybody. Having trouble keeping my 405 phone charged up. Look how vascular my face looks. Feeling good?
I'm alright. Hanging in there. Uploading.
There's also damage west of Batavia, it sounds like. It's just
I was just looking at the HUD to check out what was happening.
emergency vehicles heading west out of Batavia in response to tornado damage. Yeah, strong couplet now just north of Schaumburg in the South Barrington area.
I feel like the southern mode's starting to downtrend a little. Look at that. I don't know if you looked at it. Like,
It definitely is.
like I think it's downtrended a lot.
Started doing that after those morning models.
Yeah, I think it's. Oh man. That was so good.
Yeah, me too. Nice job. Good chase.
Yeah. Good chase, man. It's always good to see a couple tornadoes on their first chase together.
Oh, yeah. Still tornado warnings. Dangerous circulation there just to the north of Palatine coming into western. Look at that. Just to the northwest side of Palatine. Strong rotation. You got tornado warnings all the way to Evanston now. But that's the most dangerous portion of the storm up there near Palatine, and that's going to be headed east. Probably toward Highwood, Highland Park area, Lake Forest. Bill Beach, if you're watching this, you might want to get on your roof. Huh?
We can make an awesome video out of this chase. I got so much.
I thought you were saying we got to get south.
Oh no, we do not. I don't think.
Yeah, I bet you can. I mean, the hail and all that.
I can do that. I'll do that tonight
Yeah.
at the hotel room.
Rockford has a severe thunderstorm warning. What do you guys think we should do? Put it in the chat. Do you think we should go see if there's any damage out there? Look for damage. Do you think we should drop down to southern Illinois for the southern mode threat, which is dissipating a little bit? Man, I was wrong by hedging toward that southern mode because of El Nino. That was a total misfire.
Yeah, but you kept saying this was a setup kind of like you've never seen before.
Yeah, still, we gotta acknowledge misfires.
It was a misfire, but you know what? We got it.
Yeah.
We got it, dude.
Mhm.
Still can't believe it.
Yeah, we still got it.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like going into chases with a little lower expectations makes it so much better
Yeah, it
when it
does.
actually like materializes.
Yeah. Man, I think I had a sugar low yesterday on the way up until I had that Taco Bell. I didn't eat enough. I had just like 6 eggs and that's it.
Yeah, we haven't eaten a ton today either, have we?
6 eggs. Waffle. I need to find another Waffle House. Get 2 Waffle House meals. Hey, how's it going? Oh, no, you can say hi. We're just trying to figure out what to do. Probably can't follow it into Chicago or end up in a traffic jam.
You say,
Yeah. Yeah, it was a crazy night, wasn't it? Oh, really? Did you see it? There's some power flashes just west of there we could see. Yeah, saw a couple of them. I heard there's damage west of there. Yeah, or even west of Batavia too, I think, but. No, you can. We're not. The chase is over now. Yeah, let me meet you quick.
I'm gonna get some video of this.
Okay, jumping in. So Reed was looking at this right here. It's pretty much, actually, you know what? We now have a lot of the tornado warnings have fallen off except this area that Reed was talking about here. So this is Long Grove. You could see the radar just updated here. Vernon Hills, Indian Creek, Lincolnshire, Mettawa, Green Oaks, Lake Forest, Lake Bluff, and North Chicago. Heads up, because this is, let's see if we could get details on the warning here. It looks like this warning has, the text associated with it says this warning has been canceled. Okay. If you're in the area, assume it's still going. But you see this gigantic yellow box. This is all severe thunderstorm warnings. And this is reflectivity. This is just kind of what you normally see on the news. So this big bowling line headed to Chicago.
3 Illinois tornadoes in February. I don't know if I would have had it on the books for me this year.
Yeah.
But hey, it's in the books. It's written
It's
down.
been 7 years since I've seen my last February tornado in Illinois.
Oh, yeah.
2007.
Wow.
2017 seems like yesterday. I can't believe it's been 7 freaking years since then. Jeez.
Dude, like, honestly, I've... Here if I get one picture.
Not at all.
I'm sorry.
No!
I'm never really going to see this. So.
I know.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No! I want to get one.
Whew.
Thank you.
Yes!
Be safe, all right? All right.
Please tell me you started the weed trimmer account. Is that...
Is that you?
I said that the other day on D-Make on Twitter.
Okay.
Yeah. See, I post a lot of financial stuff on there. I try to remain anonymous. So.
Okay.
But yeah, that's. I said Dr. Weed Trimmer.
Yeah. All right. I'll see you.
Yes! That's him? We met him! Oh, I like that guy.
Yeah. See ya. He might have been chasing.
Never mind. My moderators, my TikTok moderators are watching live. They're like, you better buckle up. They keep on me.
Really?
Here we go.
Okay.
Are we going to go try to see?
Yeah, we're trying to decide now if we should drop south. What is the latest HRRR show? Let me go down south.
Up real fast.
That guy back there, Brian, said you do an incredible job. He said the production, everything streamlined. He was just congratulating everything you've done on this. So
Here's your composite reflectivity.
looks pretty accurate at initializing. 0Z.
Oh, I hate pickle. On phones. There we go. Really?
Toggle.
There we go.
Damn.
It doesn't really look like
They
it
don't
takes
really.
off till it's in Indiana.
Yeah, they don't really get cranking, do they?
I'll look at anything else on any other product on here.
What does the 0 to 1 EHIs look like down there?
There you go. So,
That looks good, environment-wise. Oh, boy, it peters out with time, doesn't
and that peters out by 4Z.
it? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. And by the time it gets into Indiana. I think we can maybe go get your drone up
Yeah.
on the damage. Yeah.
Yep. Well,
That person's about to come swing in. What's the plan, Stan?
yeah, we could go west of Batavia. It looks like that southern mode may not happen, right?
Yeah, it just doesn't look like it's. I think it's gonna happen. I just don't think it's gonna be anything crazy like we thought it was
Are
before.
we in Batavia?
No. What's it called? Batavia?
Yeah.
Where it was.
It should be down here somewhere. I think the damage would be out in that area.
It's probably where the. It's honestly probably where the.
All right, so right now the guys are they're basically looking at forecast models. And what the models are showing, that the latest, is that the things that we thought might happen in southern Illinois, now it's looking more iffy. So it may not be a call whether to go south anymore. That's what they're saying. But they're going to keep looking at the models and seeing what the projections are. And it seems like they may keep on with this line, or we may do a damage survey from one of the tornadoes that we saw. But back to the guys.
Okay, buddy.
Oh, our guy friend?
Thought so.
Our anonymous friend? Anonymous. I'm gonna scour Twitter real fast to see if I can see anything about damage anywhere.
Chris Florida's been sending me some damage, some west of Batavia and a lot of it.
Keep seeing all of Jordan and Sierra's great fire work on Twitter.
How is it?
Hunter Hurley's on the damage.
He is. Is he west of Batavia?
That's near Blackberry Township, Illinois.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like pretty just trees, limbs.
Yeah.
No structural damage on in the photos there.
How about any active tornado warnings headed toward Lake Michigan?
Oh crap! Shamrock, Texas is evacuated too right now.
Are you serious? Due to fire?
Train fire
Holy
conditions.
cow.
Yeah, air is close.
Shamrock, Texas, folks, is getting evacuated as the wildfire pushes outward right along that surging cold front. Blue northern cold front. Brandon Ivy got it? Did he
I
get a
told
ground-
you,
did
he was
get
right
a-
behind us.
Did he get a ground circulation?
This is that first one, I think. I don't see it.
What is it? Just say, like the
From a cloud.
Yeah.
There's ground circulation on the second one on video.
Yeah.
The first one is the one I haven't confirmed. I haven't seen these. Man, it was so far down.
Oh yeah, it was a tornado, I'm sure. Certain.
Oh, of course, Alex.
the-
Of course, Alex and Freddie.
Ooh, they did it too.
Oh, you can see.
Oh yeah.
You can see the debris there.
Yeah. They were in that car for sure.
Johnny G.
Did you get it?
QLCS maybe?
That might be that first tornado even. Maybe we'll put on it looked like it was kind of on the front edge of the mezzo like that.
For those of y'all watching the stream, this is a storm chaser pastime after tornado. Like, let's see what everyone else got.
Starting to get some rain here on the backside of the complex.
Oh, incredible. Look at you see these from the Texas Panhandle from a plane?
Holy cow.
What incredible shots.
When was that?
32 minutes ago.
Damn, it's getting worse.
What's that?
Looks apocalyptic, folks. In the handle.
Should I show them?
Yeah, I think.
Look at that. It's from a plane. Fire's there.
And they are evacuating Shamrock, Texas right now. Right now we are doing a quick damage.
Going to see if we can find some damage. 1.7 miles. We're going to be taking a left.
I can't believe they didn't elevate that fire threat to critical the next day.
I know, especially after the fires yesterday.
Or extreme.
Yeah.
Is it critical? Is it the highest category?
I think so.
That time of year,
Freddie, you can get home.
wildfires and snow.
What's up, man?
That's Freddie?
Yeah.
Nice.
We were close to each other. No, we were just close to each other. I saw Alex's photo. We had to be. I think me and Reed saw you. We were in like a red vehicle. Yeah, that was us. That was us. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, on video. Yeah. Yeah.
Just showing you guys really fast what they're talking about the wildfires in Texas. So Jordan Hall and Sierra Lindsay, proud to have on Team Dominator. They are down there, and this is yesterday. And you could look at Jordan and Sierra's Twitter. They got this is yesterday, and it's progressed to today. There's a lot of wildfires going. So check out Jordan and Sierra down there. Just giving you context.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, man. Good luck, dude. Yeah, awesome. Glad you guys got it too, man. Talk to you later. Peace. Freddie McKinney, such an outstanding person.
Yes, yeah. That's a great guy. Straight shooter.
Yeah, he was like, I didn't get to see he was driving and Alex got it. I was like, that still counts. You were driving, you were doing the dirty work.
I had to peek around you too.
Oh yeah, we were like interweaved together with our hands and 3 phones. Yeah, right after this, first left, and it's like, unless you want to try to take a little bit further to the west before we go south, like maybe to Western Avenue and then go south.
Yeah.
But you said it was west of town, so we can just keep going straight
this
here.
road right here.
Yeah.
Something that's things that way.
Yeah, you got it.
We'll go due west, 5 miles.
Sweet.
Big problems, Texas Panhandle though. Can you see those on radar out there?
Let's check that out. Cool. No, it's not really picking up on radar right now. Might be too far away from the radar site. Nothing on KFDR or Amarillo.
Nothing on there?
Nope.
It must be low plumes probably.
Well, yeah, and it's pretty far from the radar site too, so.
Yeah, I bet with that surging front, they're probably really low plumes. They're high static stability too, and frontal inversion just above the ground.
Big old man.
Yeah, and big wind, northerns. You're gonna have a highly tilted plume. I don't care what you guys say. It's a highly tilted plume.
Plume.
All right. Some people asking, have we seen anything? A lot of times the easiest way is, even for me, is to look at Reed's Twitter here. So here is kind of what we've seen. I'm going to scroll past and then we could see what we saw today. So this is more of the wildfire stuff that Reed was talking about. This is this was the first tornado that we saw as it's setting down. You can see people are like, that's not a tornado. It's not touching the ground. Look down there. Basically, the funnel may not be fully condensed, but if it's touching the ground, if it's making, if we see a funnel, if we see the ground circulating, that'll condense any moment if it wasn't in that photo. But it's on the ground, and then this one is massively hard to see. Oh no, it's not too bad. Then later on we saw this. This was another one. There's a better photo of it here. This was by Edgar, who's with Reed in the car. So this is what we saw. And so yes, overall, they saw 3 tornadoes so far. And here is here's some video of that too. So this is on Reed's Twitter. We'll have a video up on it soon. We usually do a fairly raw video quickly to get the word out, and then we'll edit something together that sort of dives a little bit more into the science and the story of what's happening to the guys a little bit later. But yeah, this is you could always see this stuff on Reed's Twitter. So if you're ever watching one of the live streams, it's a good idea to have Reed's Twitter open in a tab. And this is what Edgar got. A little bit better view of the first one that we saw. There's still plenty of night left, guys, by the way. This was an hour ago, southwest of Compton, Indiana. I believe they have more footage of this as it progressed later, but just catching you up on the Twitter or the X.
You just found any video of the analog? You don't have to look. Don't look, actually. Just look straight ahead.
Straight.
Yeah, Edgar's been getting some motion sick issues because this car, we picked it up and had 4 miles on it. Oh, here we go, Ginger. Damage in Summonock.
That's the tornado we saw.
Yeah, damage in Summonock.
That makes sense because we saw
Hoffman
debris.
Estates, Blackberry Township, Inverness.
And head there.
Yeah. You want to go to Summonock first?
Yeah. Oh, those are different places.
Yeah. Hoffman Estates, Summonock, Blackberry Township, and Inverness. Areas where there's damage. Dang, we're in a rich people neighborhood here. Wow. Wasn't Summonock that town we were in?
Yeah, that was the.
It crossed just to our west end, didn't it?
Yeah.
It looked like it was roping out. Is it Hinkley? Is that one of the words?
No.
Hoffman Estates.
Hoffman Estates. Back-to-back years.
Oh, there's damage in Hoffman Estates up near Schaumburg even. Thanks, Ginger. Oh, here it is.
Oh, wow.
That one's down near Anawan. Yeah, near Anawan. Is that the worst? Here they are if you want to search for them. Oh, they might die.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's some here too. Yeah, it looks like Anawan is the worst.
How do you spell Anawan?
A-N-A-W-A-N.
I've already done this once today. Anawan. Anawan's a bit. That's over by Davenport.
Yeah. How far is that from here? Hour and a half or 2 hours?
140, hour 45. Do you want to head there, or do you want to go to Summonock?
Summonock first. And then we'll head to Anawan. We can do morning lives there for that.
Yeah. This is us going to Summonock there.
I'm going to grab eat dinner with Charlie.
Sure. Yeah.
Only been a 3-hour live so far.
It's a very action-packed 3-hour live.
Yeah, it was.
The irony of when we were starting the live, we're like, man, hope there's something awesome. And there was the live stream was the good luck today.
Quick.
You're live?
No, I'm just going to send a text to Charlie. Yeah, Hoffman Estates looks pretty bad too. All right, guys.
Did you see this?
Just tell them we're trying to figure it out. We probably should, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, it does look like it is starting to die out. We got that calm ahead right there. That is starting to move over Lake Michigan, and the nocturnal threat, the overnight threat, is really starting to subside, and we just lost that last tornado warning. But yeah, it was an action-packed 3-hour stream.
Whew, it was very action-packed.
Yeah, that was good.
It was amazing.
Good chase.
Whew.
I think everybody's okay, except for some damage down near Anawan, but hopefully most of the injuries and everything were hopefully non-existent. Hopefully everybody's okay, and that it was a few number of tornadoes. It could have had more supercells off the dryline bulge, and it would have gone nuts, or if that nocturnal mode kicks in later on tonight. So definitely stay tuned to the warnings. Southern Illinois, Southern Indiana, all the way up toward the Cincinnati area tonight.
Yeah.
New mesoscale discussion just got issued. So don't leave us yet.
Let's see.
We've got a new mesoscale discussion, Southern Illinois to Southern Indiana. Watch likely. Severe risk is expected to increase this evening. Fast-moving cold front intersect with a retreating dry line. Bowing segments, supercells capable of all hazards. A new tornado watch will likely be needed in the next few hours. Dry lines retreating westward from St. Louis with a surge in dew points into the low 60s. Evening water vapor and IR imagery showed large-scale ascent beginning to impinge on the warm sector across portions of the mid-Mississippi and lower Ohio valleys. Weak convection in the well-mixed warm sector to the west has steadily deepened. Should move into the robust surface moisture this evening. Additional convection also appears likely to develop along the cold front surging southeast across eastern Missouri later tonight. Significant tornado cannot be ruled out.
That's where they're at right now.
Yeah, there's still the hatch area down there for strong tornado potential.
Looks like it's going to be overnight too.
Yeah. It's definitely going to be tonight, way overnight.
Also, just because you're not in that hatched area on this storm doesn't mean you don't need to pay attention.
Yeah.
Could be a little bit to the north of that as well.
Yeah, we're going to go south, I think. Yep, steadily deepening convection down there. It's a long drive to southern Illinois.
Let's see where. How far is it to Carbondale? 5 hours and 50 minutes. We are quite far away. 6 hours.
Trying to figure out where to go right now. We have those severe storms that have now moved over southern Lake Michigan. Definitely a comma head on it as it's starting to move out over. There you can see the comma head north side of Chicago. That was where the last tornado warning was issued. Looks like some big gusty winds there coming into Lake Bluff, North Chicago, Waukegan area. And then you have that broad windbag all the way down west side of Chicago down toward Joliet. But the next mesoscale discussion is down here, southern Illinois into southern Indiana. Mount Vernon's a little closer.
4 hours and 44 minutes to Mount Vernon.
We'd be down there about 1 a.m. Terre Haute's a little closer.
Effington's at 4 hours.
4 hours to Effington?
3 hours and
Effingham?
45 minutes to Effington. That's still pretty far up.
Let's go to Effingham, it is. All right, we're going south.
Going south!
Terre Haute, we can be there in no time. Look at that.
3 hours and 35
Bomb it
minutes.
south. Champaign down to Terre Haute. 346. Boom. All right, I think we're going to go south to Terre Haute.
Tyra-ho. Some random person just sent me this.
Well, here we go, folks. You say you want to be a storm chaser. Do you have it in you to drive several hours way out of the way with the decent chance that, maybe you're too late or you miss it? Well, that's what we're going to do here. But we don't intend on missing anything. Here's what happened. They were talking about a discussion. There's a lot of different layers of how the NWS, the National Weather Service, communicates with the public. And kind of one of the early things they do as a day is going on is they issue what are called mesoscale discussions. And so, see, look, Rita's talking, I'm finishing. So if we turn on discussions, we could see this whole area right here. And if we click on it, they give us a bunch of information as why they're saying. So if there's a mesoscale discussion, they're like, hey guys, what we're seeing in the progress of the day is that stuff might be happening down here. So let's everybody pay attention. Back to Reed.
But all the tornado. Oh, there's damage back there. See it?
Sure he is.
Yep. Look at that.
Check it out.
Oh, he just dropped south, but there's definitely tornado damage here.
Yeah.
Probably where the power flashes happen.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, so say if those storms don't end up happening, then we'll shut it down.
You can do song and dance for the stream.
Yeah.
For 3 hours. Oh, you can't. It's YouTube. You can't do song. We can do dance.
Long drive.
We really need Jordan and Sierra for the dance moves.
Well, we did see damage back here to the north of Summonuck, Illinois. And we are about to blast south.
Blaster.
Stay with us. Dominate that like button.
I feel like I should be like your rap hype guy when you're on the stream. Just do like all the ad libs in between. Never stop chasing. just straight dominate.
Straight dominate. Yeah! Squeak, squeak. Goes a Dominator 4, y'all.
Yeah. You guys stay tuned for the Dominator mixtape that'll be coming out. We got some really good inspiration from a TikTok rapper. Just think like Riff Raff meets Biggie Smalls. That's what we're going for.
Yeah, 6Z west of Indianapolis. There's a little bubbler down there. Terre Haute down toward. That's our chance, but
We need to go a little bit more east for that, right?
yeah.
That might be like about a
That's
6
at
hour
6Z,
drive.
so yeah, it's probably midnight.
Probably.
We arrive in Terre Haute at 1, so.
GPS going on my phone's going nuts. Anything on that?
Damn.
No, I mean, what do you think about?
Oh,
Maybe consider
shutting down.
and then going live if it looks good later on.
Going live again. Yeah, we could do that, you guys. Hit that, dominate that like button. And then here in a couple hours, when we get down closer to our southern Indiana target, down probably just to the west of Indy, we'll fire it up again and go live in the middle of the night.
And make sure you guys turn on those notifications so you get that notification when we go live. Bada bing, bada boom.
All right, so jumping in to explain. It's going to take a while to get down there, and it's a little marginal, but it can very well happen. So it sounds like we're going to shut down the stream for a little bit, give these guys a little alone time. But turn on your notification bell, because there's a very good chance that we still go live tonight when the guys get all the way down there. Right now, they need to go, a couple 100 miles at least to get down there. So turn on the notifications so that you know. It's the little bell or whatever. So we'll probably be back. Look at Reed's Twitter. Hold on, back to them.
Fire it back up here in 1 to 2 hours, and that next tornado watch is issued as that convection gradually starts to deepen a little bit. So we'll shut it down for now. It's a good 3.5 hour stream there. Not bad. But we're going to drop south and then get on this nocturnal convection. It's going to take a little bit to get down there, get down toward Indianapolis, Terre Haute area. We could just drive the whole way and just run the stream, but I figure that probably wouldn't be that exciting for everybody. Thanks everybody for watching us. We really appreciate everybody. Appreciate all the new Team Dominator members too. Wait until you see our multi-camera setup that we have in the Dominator 3. You're going to flip out. We're going to be like going to drones, back down. We're going to be launching rockets. Multi-camera stream. It's going to be think live PD but storm chasing.
Yeah, big year for Team Dominator. Big year.
It's a big year. So
big year.
Thanks everybody for tuning in. Thank you, Brian. Never stop chasing.
All right. So remember, very decent chance we're going to be back live once we get to this southern mode here. 1 second. This southern mode here. So if you're down in this area, do be paying attention to the weather this evening. If not watching our stream, just pay attention to the weather, because this, it's cooking right now and it's going to go overnight. What it is, severe risk is expected to increase this evening. So probability of a watch is almost certain. The severe risk is expected to increase this evening, and overnight upper level ascent in a fast moving cold front intersect with the retreating dry line. Tornado ingredients. A tornado watch will likely be needed in the next 1 to 2 hours. And then it goes into all the reasons. So again, hit the notifications. We'll probably see you guys in a little bit. Take a little break. Thank you very much. Never stop chasing.